Hello, welcome to the Mark Janad Show, the cybersecurity show. Generative AI, we are not ready. And in this video, I'm going to go over 6 risks, which is basically reasons why we are not ready for generative AI. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. Generative AI models' unique attributes pose a range of risks that we don't always see with other kinds of models. So before I get into it, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Number 1, output quality issues. First, ensuring the quality of outputs generated by generative AI models is extremely challenging due to their unpredictable nature. One result from a Big tongue self. One result from a GPT model for marketing may align with your brand guidelines, but another may not. And an advertisement created by the model may be suitable in one cultural context, but offensive in another. While a human might quickly discern such distinctions, the model lacks awareness of cultural nuances and may inadvertently produce inappropriate content. As a result, human review remains essential for assessing output quality. Next, we have made up facts and hallucinations. Second, generative AI models, while improving rapidly, still have noteworthy limitations. The foremost perhaps being the hallucinations referenced above. When a model makes up facts, the results can range from the harmless misreporting who invented the cotton gin to possibly legally actionable making up criminal accusations. In enterprise applications, the possibility that a model may hallucinate means that the tools require significant guardrails before they can be used in cases where accurate information is essential, such as search. Next, we have copyright and other legal risks. Third, generative AI presents potentially significant legal and regulatory risks, as evidenced by cases where generative AI tools have incorporated copyrighted material without the creator's permission. Moreover, the terms of use for generative AI applications often lack clarity on the usage of user interaction data for model improvement, which can raise privacy and security concerns, as seen with incidents involving corporate source code. Additionally, the lack of transparency regarding training data in generative AI models may lead to regulatory implications, as demonstrated by Italy's temporary ban on ChatGPT over concerns about consent, privacy, output accuracy, and age verification. 4, we have biased outputs, and generative AI models are vulnerable to the same risk of biased output and other models, based on biases baked into the data used to train the models. For instance, Stable Diffusion might take a prompt to show images of corporate CEOs and produce images solely of white males. Traditional machine learning models also entail these same risks of fairness and bias, but the generative nature of the new AI models heightens the risks when generative AI is interacting directly with customers. Next, we have vulnerability to abuse. Fifth, the sheer power of generative AI makes it vulnerable to jailbreaking. Although GPT's training primarily focused on word prediction, its ability to reason emerged as an unintended outcome. As we make advancements in generative AI models, users might discover methods to bypass the model's original intended functionality and use it for entirely different objectives. For instance, if your mental health chatbot is developed using GPT, malicious individuals could potentially jailbreak the chatbot to elicit inappropriate responses or expose confidential data. Lastly, we have the cost of expertise in compute. 6th and finally, an additional tangible business risk associated with developing applications on generative AI is the limited availability of expertise in computational resources. At present, only a small number of prominent technology companies can muster the resources to build resilient applications using this technology, while cloud providers can provide compute power, or an organization can use APIs from OpenAI or Azure. Specialized knowledge in this field remains. Please subscribe. See you in the next video.